Welcome, welcome. Let's play one more song. While I get things set up here. I want to listen to another one from the BG3. Let's do another calm one. The last line. It's been a while. Oh, hey. Let me turn you down a little bit. Bear with me a moment. Yeah, let me just get you at a proper level here. And let's get the Discord properties going here. Okay, could you just do me a favor and be a chatterbox for a couple seconds?
Alright, so driver stand hard punch, punish counter. Drivers cancel, stand heavy kick, crouch medium punch, light perfect.
Alright, there we go. You're good. No, that's perfect. Absolutely, that is a great way to help me out. Find some kind of mantra that you can recite, even if it is a video game combo.
Yeah, exactly.
So my goal is to develop the lightest touch physically possible. So that my play is going to be completely unlike what you've ever seen, in a very bad way. But the goal is going to be to hopefully stop slamming on my keys and improve my movement by virtue of not being so heavy on my button presses.
My goal is accomplished, and it is just dragging you from the deepest depths, full challenge to get back to Street Fighter where you belong.
Yeah, exactly. You have this idea in your head that I came from something other than fantasy RPG.
Thanks so much for following.
Street Fighter 6.
Let's turn that down a little bit on my end, and I am going to have to turn down the music on my end as well. Let's get the main view going here.
I'm excited. It's been ages.
Yeah. And we're just going to keep it simple, right? The goal for this is not to go ham, but you're free to go ham if you want. And my goal is going to be to try to navigate that with a light touch. Oh, am I not getting... Oh, there we go.
I want you to hold me to my goal, which is... So... a few goals of mine. First off, is just
Fighting
chilling.
round.
You know, more chill, lay back.
You turn you up to my ears?
Against JP, it's going to be a little bit harder.
Yeah.
To get this, but I know it's going to be. This is very well needed because you are far beyond any ranked JP. I cannot explain to you how many times I get back jumped in the corner by JP players, and I'm like, no, stop, please.
Special match.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's get this going here. How is my voice on the stream? I just gotta make sure things aren't too loud on the game side. It looks like they might be a little bit. Still pretty loud in my ears, actually. It's been a while since I've done this, so let's get it copacetic here. It's just the music volume is so loud. But I want him to make sure it's getting through on the stream.
Yeah, I thankfully didn't have to mess with mine much.
Okay, we'll get that to around -30. That's fine. Get the mic a little bit closer to my mouth. Alright, do you want to invite or vice versa? No matter to me.
I'll go ahead and invite.
Okay.
Great room.
We don't quite have the icons set up like real professional joint streamers, but we can get there. I promise.
Nah, we totally should. Should. More often we do this. Whenever you're back, finally beating Mr. Radon.
Yes. And starting up Sekiro.
Online custom room.
I put
Yeah.
it to first to 2 just to keep the rank 5.
Yeah, that's
Not
fine.
sure if
Yeah,
it-
yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. And that'll allow us to take do shorter spurts, but talk about the matches a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right. So again, my goal is defined, very light inputs, and it's gonna seem weird for a bit, but I think after a while it'll
Find a new rival.
feel natural.
Miri is probably the most chill JP player that.
Let's get this
ever
mission
walked
started.
the earth.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, you're gonna see some chill. But I have to get used to this.
Here. Now observe. Go.
Expect lots of inaccuracies to start. Figure this out. Ooh, I actually thought that was gonna link. Can't press 2 though. Okay. Yeah, I'm just putting up a wall.
That makes up for their.
Round 2.
I'm like, oh no,
Fight.
I'm the wall forward.
Good check. Ooh, that's a nice punish counter. Very nice. Nah, bad jump. I'll just take that. Feel like spending any meter?
Fight.
I'll put the spend on it. It's not gonna get the kill, but
Ends in ruin. Now observe.
that was yeah. I was expecting the advantage of my portal to allow me to get a nice jump in, but UDI. So that's yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting a button like medium punch or just anything really.
See, I think it'll help to go through our thought patterns there, because I'm jumping for a reason, right? And I'm not just jumping because LOL up forward. This break has actually got me in a little bit more of a mind of just regular good old Street Fighter. Get your plus frames and express your advantage. I don't have to give up position. I don't have to counter everything. Yeah. I didn't know the punish for that. I didn't know the frames. I stuck out a 9 frame. Ooh, that's a really good overhead. Actually, I like that a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll do it again. I had the stronger position, so send it again. Okay. Okay, stopped it there. That was silly. That was a goblin-ass play right there. Nice break. Predictable. Good Delayed low. Perfect. Ooh, meterless. Very nice.
Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Stop parrying.
Here. Now observe. No. No.
Okay. Okay, good check. Okay, so a little bit overzealous there. I went for a drive rush throw. Should have kept my patience.
One thing I'm a little off on, whenever I get
Good check. You're really checking the walk forward. Nice there. I'm expecting you to back up and do some kind of shimmy, so I'm trying to take the space back. But you're actually putting a button out there.
Round one.
whenever
Fight.
I get baited with
Yeah, it's a tough call. Yeah, there. So I should just chill. Okay. Okay, there's the good step back.
Round two.
Over the chair a bit more.
Fight.
Not sure how that's showing in my cam. Oh no, that's Oh, I'm wasting way too much meter there.
Now observe there. You'll excuse me. Away. Now observe.
So I'm hitting that way too hard. Back up, I'm not paying attention to you. Good prediction. Ooh, I like that. Okay, yeah, just wasn't ready. Did my roll a couple frames before you actually showed the DI, so I just wasn't ready to do it again. Just need to keep buffering it.
Yeah, I think just honestly going for it, and then we can switch sides here or something.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I'm just right at this point. I'm just kind of derusting and going through the motions and just trying to have a light touch. That is all I'm doing. So I was expecting the drive rush in did a crouching strong, but got a trade off of it. I just need to be soon.
Ready. Round one. Fight. No. No. Away.
I'm selling that throw a little too hard, huh?
Away. You'll excuse me. Now observe. No. No. Here. Sword. Now observe. No. 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 Now observe. Away.
I'm trying to catch that button you were sticking out earlier.
No. Away.
Now we're thinking with portals.
No.
Okay, my drive is in a situation. That's yours. Oh, okay. Nah. I didn't have the delay because the drive rush is delayed inputs. My combo fucked up. So you see, my instinct whenever you just start throwing out projectiles like that is just back up into EX.
Round two.
Yeah, you're right.
Fight.
Imagine you throw a one and then
Yeah. Nice. Saw the gap. I knew my only hope was to perfect parry it. Ooh, I actually could not do that portal.
KO.
Pretty straightforward there.
JP wins.
Heavy on the gauge.
And I thought it was mine. Yeah, I thought I was overspending. It turned out it was you as overspending.
Round
I
one.
don't even know how I got there.
Yeah,
I did
I
like
thought-
one OD maybe.
I guess I got a lot of hits on block or something. That actually ate my junk. That's not -12. Yeah. Ooh, I actually did the roll, but I was too late. Yeah, I was content with just waiting the burnout.
I'm just on another level.
Yeah, I went last second.
Round two.
So I just had to
Fight.
So I actually had the proper roll, I just not improper timing. There's that button. Ooh, late reaction on my part. Very nice. Uh-oh. Ooh, I was actually early. Good frickin' call. Very preemptive on the up guard there, because I just figured you'd go into overhead.
That right there is a game. Obviously, I can go overhead in another situation. But,
Guile wins.
4 frames added right there. I think plus regardless. Just one of those things where it's, alright, just,
It's on me to see and react, right? I block low until I identify the over.
yeah.
I wasn't ready to convert off that. Ooh, I chumped my ass in the corner. Ah, obvious jump.
Oh, that dropped.
KO.
Yeah, I was mashing out amnesia expecting DI.
Round two. Fight.
Cease and desist. Away. It's over. Here. Keep going, man. What have we here? Away. Now observe.
I'm eating that.
Do enjoy this.
I'll take it. I like that. I like that, but you didn't get the convert. I like it though. They're good idea.
Fight.
Ooh, I stuck out a 6 frame there. Ooh, I actually was I was prepping to block like perfect parry and then go for like a SA1, but I just ate it. That's fine. Ooh.
One thing I need to do more is special art 2. That's what I was going to do right there. If you blocked it, just go into special art 2 right there. Get the automatic free 2 bars. And let's be real, it's beyond free 2 bars because they got to block it, and on top of that,
Here's to
they're
a
going to
fair
eat more
fight.
than just that one.
Round one.
Alright, let's play around with some other buttons, yeah? Like that one. This is my fireball. I need to treat it like a mid-screen fireball.
Go.
Okay, there's that button I was looking for.
Uncool. No way. Go. Move. Now observe. No excuse me. Move.
Thank you.
Now observe. If I expect
Ooh! I'm fucked. Yeah, I just wasn't ready. I don't know where my mind is there. Like, really, all I should be doing is just blocking and buffering. Oops, that was an unintentional roll into Tatsu.
now observe. No excuse me. Go.
Yeah, I just didn't have the right answers in that double burnout situation. Didn't have any answers, really.
Round one. Fight.
Could have just buttoned into level 2.
Disgraceful. No excuse me. If I may, I should think move. Now observe. Get lost. No excuse me. Move. Here. Let's learn. And learn well. Perfect.
I would have walked forward standing short. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. I was like, I gotta put up a button. Walk forward and put up a button.
Yeah, I thought if I step back. Walking forward.
No excuse me.
Aw.
Now observe that. Here.
Yeah, it seems like that's like.
Break. Here.
A little overzealous there, yeah? Got past it.
Learn well.
Send it.
Time to end this.
Very good.
Fire. Double. Sever.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do the other time that happened. But I did like immediate drive rush into stand hard kick. But that's the opposite.
So throughout all that, I was just buffering SA1 just in case. Yeah. Can't hold the parry for that long. You've got to drive rush.
Disgraceful.
Yeah, catching that reactive parry. Ooh, that hit it. I gotta experiment with that actually. Oh, I could have just ended it. I'm very silly. I'm kind of autopiloting, and that's fine, right? I'm getting used to playing this game again.
Wins.
I don't know why I gasped after here, dude.
Yeah.
Round one.
start playing with the y-axis a little bit here.
Now observe. Go. Here. You're perfect. Move. Step aside. Here. Well. Away. Here. Perfect. KO.
Random hit.
Round 2.
Were you holding the native parry? Weird though. Very nice. Okay, the crouching medium punch. Gotta have it. I don't have an answer on that one yet. Nice throw. I didn't think he'd be able to back throw me from there. I rolled into that. That was a quarter circle forward. I just wanted to press forward. Okay. Yeah. Quicker button, maybe.
Break through.
Ooh, that's a good button choice.
Away. No way. You'll excuse me.
Good patience. Nice patience. Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That was scary. I shouldn't have pressed that.
Guile wins.
Yeah, I was going for a standing medium kick there. It still got clipped. Yeah, my mind needs to... I know exactly what I was doing wrong there. My mind is just defaulting to like 1 or 2 solutions to this involving critical art. It's not good.
Now.
I just need to play better Street Fighter instead of fixating on a couple ideas on how to close out a match where I'm losing.
Here's to a fair fight. Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
Lashing out with that crouching medium punch. Crouching medium kick.
You'll excuse me. Sonic boom. No. Sonic. No.
Yeah. Medium. Perfect parry. OS drive rush resulted in getting popped in the jaw. Okay, pressing it.
Give me yourself.
Not meaty. Very good buffer.
Now observe. No. Here. Break through. Now observe. No. Here. Perfect.
Okay. Approaching and seeing what your button selection. You're definitely changing it up a lot.
Is that just crouch medium kick, crouch medium kick?
Oh no, crouching medium punch. Actually, you've been sticking out that button a lot on my approach. So I've been looking for that.
Well, it's primarily a space trap. Max range.
The ascending drive rush there. Okay, yeah, I'm lashing out low there for no reason. Okay, going for big buttons. Yeah, the jump-ins are gonna get me for a while. Okay, yeah, that's, yeah. Anything else would have got hit. That plus 10 there. Ooh! I like that combo. Yeah, good break. I can amnesia there, I think. I think I can amnesia there, yeah.
Guile wins.
You know this? You didn't. You made this public?
Evidently.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Can I?
Do we need to remake it?
Yeah, let's just do it now.
Yeah.
2 people just randomly joined. Let's...
Yeah.
Yeah, just at the same. They hopped right into it too. They
Yeah.
playing around. Like,
I guess we were just playing.
yeah. Live out. We're like, all right, yeah.
I'll leave it up to you. You got things to learn about making private rooms.
Yeah, evidently. Alright.
What's up, Sinestro? Oh, I didn't. I mean, I did a. I just kind of flashed my stream on. I didn't do like a. I didn't like do an add everything in my Discord. I don't know. Just feeling lazy, I suppose. All right. So, am I achieving my goal here of light touch? Well, it's lighter, I suppose. Could be better. Still pressing a lot of buttons heavily.
Where are you recognizing you're placing the heaviest?
On my directionals. My directionals is the worst because you just get into this habit of holding block and it puts your fingers in a really stiff position. I'm just trying to be lighter on my. So that's why I'm taking a lot of hits because I'm just trying to be lighter on my motions. Kind of develop my own personal touch here too. You're spacing yourself outside of that nicely. Okay. Oops, I should just let that cook. Okay, reflex parries, very significant. I parried there? Of course you're gonna throw me. I know, I respect the try.
Yeah, and those need to delay more.
That's just positional, you just gotta know. You just gotta know the right position and act accordingly. It just takes time.
If I delay it, I think it'll just automatically.
Yeah, I wasted the meter though. There we go.
Hear how this ends in ruin. KO.
And also, even just playing you right now, my hands are very, very shaky.
JP
And it's,
wins.
I think that's just a nervous habit that has never gone away with me for me. And
Round one.
Presence.
No.
Greatness right now. I whiffed right there.
that was great, all right. Just not in the way you wanted. What? Yeah, optimal. Just buffer motions, get used to doing it.
Round 2. Fight.
Shouldn't be any tenseness associated with it. I didn't have. I got to use this freaking small, quick, a faster button. Ooh, I thought I caught it. Upside down kick was falling on. That's just me wanting to send it. Just hey, let me just verify I'm actually doing this roll correctly. No, there was no reason for me to throw it out there.
Round 1. Fight.
It's just getting used to doing it. Whiffing there. Thank y'all. Oh, that's not actually a thing. Nah. No, sir.
Round 2.
You may not jump there. Ooh, I like that, but he didn't really get anything out of it. That's not even a combo. I'm just pressing buttons. Yeah, lashing out with the jump. Too obvious. Okay, I went for a standing heavy punch there, just for the record. Too obvious. I wasn't meaty there? Oh, well. Good patience on the ground. I didn't do it right. Yeah.
JP wins.
Yeah, it was amateur of me to send another DI, but it was whatever.
If I was like super advanced, I would have activated Special Art 2 right there and then did Special Art 1, but yeah.
Yeah, be ready for me as the offender to just throw out the stupidest option I could have, which I did.
No, I mean,
I didn't really put any. Yeah.
If you recognize a guy, does I have charge? I mean, hey.
Let's get this
Yeah, I'm
mission
seeing
started.
motion, but I am risking a jump out.
Fight.
Perfect. Ooh, I didn't have the range there. Should've just went for a spike. Blade! That was an interesting blade in my face.
Fight.
You can't punish that. Like,
Oh, okay. Has function then. Huh? Gotcha. Good check though there. I was going for shimmy. Attack. One of my only true block strings right there. Good prediction. I'm doing that too often. Oh! It was gonna end either way.
JP wins.
Maybe the edge.
Just seeing how you reacted to orange portals. Okay. Yeah, I was just, if you did anything, I was porting.
Round 2.
I was hoping maybe you'd get blocked like a cheap draw.
Okay, that's a reasonable check, that button. Whoops. I was lashing out, like thinking, when's the dry brush coming? Ah, okay. When are you gonna throw me? I should have let you cook. Ooh, I tried to roll into it. And then you did that! Really? That is like my juiciest option.
JP wins.
Oh, Sinestro says get good.
I don't mind when someone tells me to get good when said person quit the game because they're not good.
Oh, damn, there it is, yep. Gotta hold that.
Now, find a new rival.
Gotta hold that, man. Play Luke, come back and play Luke.
Let's get this mission. Round 1. Fight. You got an actual so bad punish off. That's glorious. Good conversion.
Did you just slash me in my
Predictable. Yeah, I don't have the frames to go for an anti-air. If I stick out the standing medium punch, I have to move to parry or OD amnesia.
Round 2. Fight.
more than required, please.
Yeah, I've got to use it. I was hoping for a reaction off the ghost. Really got that standing heavy punch range down. I love it. Really? Really? That wasn't off screen yet? Like, where is it? I know it's coming. You like that, bud?
Final round. Fight.
Special arts.
Ooh, good. Okay, yeah. I went for standing medium kick, got stuff. Then went passive. Oops, I don't know my combos again. Sorry, you gotta watch it.
Care to hear how this ends? In ruin.
I'm going into OD Spike for some reason. If I go into OD Spike, I have to use a swipe, not another spike.
Counter hit on my wake up stuff. Really surprised. I tried to wake up back throw whenever you took off that, and I thought it'd work.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, you really do have a habit of going for that parry there into drive rush. Maybe try just flashing parry every once in a while. I know it can seem a little scrubby, but... Ooh! Very nice. I need to go for something tighter.
Cease and desist.
I'm only +3 there. Okay. Good call. Why did I fly? Yeah, parry is not the option there. OD amnesia.
Round two. Fight.
You insist.
Keep to yourself, please.
Over there. Okay, I wasn't sure. I was like, wait, what's the route here?
Final round. Fight.
Care to hear how this
Yeah, it is.
in ruin. Now observe. Excuse me.
Ooh, okay. I still stuck out a button that wouldn't reach, got punished for it. Nice. Alright, so I do need to start showing the reversals a little bit more.
Guile wins.
Being incredibly respectful.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, I just didn't have the down input proper. I was actually trying to hit him from that into block, but you got hit by it.
Now observe. Here. Now observe.
Just didn't have the jump. I was like, when's... Yeah, I think that was really the only option I had.
Fight.
I didn't even know that worked. Wow. Nice attack. Yeah, I just didn't even have my... I had a light touch on my fingers. Didn't even block it.
That's where I bring out. It's not really much in common.
Guile wins.
Like perfect parries and like stand like big punish counter.
Okay. Because so okay, I can understand the logic behind it, so I should be thinking along those lines too. Like you really you know the damage is scaling, and you're trying to close it out.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Got to respond better on defense, do stuff. Yeah, it's a very, very large tendency right now. I was like, maybe? Build a bear combo?
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, at least I moved to parry there. Hit the button. Choose how you want to die, Squire. Choose how you wish to end this.
Round 1.
I was like, alright, time again, and then I jump and I'm like, no.
Yeah. Valiant effort. Yeah, I don't like that cancel at all. Should be a bit more. If I'm gonna cancel, it needs to be on a buffer. Amateur. On my part.
It's so weird because the button farthest away from the screen.
Right, yeah. Okay. So I was thinking there, the drive rush where you're gonna overhead. Was I mesmerizing you?
Round 2.
Well, I had a mind hack if you want.
Yeah, going into burnout was a bit silly. Okay.
Away. Sonic boom.
You let go. Okay. I'll be a little bit greedy here.
Care to hear how this ends? In ruin. Well, there. Away.
A little bit more from me needs to be. I threw out a 12 frame. I'm not sure. Yeah, it probably didn't matter actually. Thank you. Right, that blows through. What's that? Well, frame didn't come out in time because I dashed, I think. That's not gonna do anything. Or is it? How did I pull that out of my ass, bro? That SA1 actually performed. I'm so glad I sent that. Okay. I just learned something significant about the Guile matchup.
Now, find a new rival.
Alright, this was worth it, Squire. This was worth it. Immediately worth it.
Let's get this mission started. Round 1. Fight.
Beautiful jump. Alright, I saw the jump, but didn't have an answer. I really did think I thought I had the down back there. But I don't need to be down backing there, I just need to be straight down. Straight back. Sailed right over it. I was going for parry anyway, that was late. Okay. Experimenting with the Y-axis, get yourself an early win. I like it.
I'm willing to take the crouch pierces, but
Guile wins.
I'm not jumping after it goes something like that.
Yeah. No, your jumps are fine.
Yeah, like the forward heavy kick.
The jumps are well timed in anticipation of something I might do, so they're fine. Wait, is that -4? You can't punch it? Yeah. I'm using a 5 frame.
Okay.
No, just tell me what it's minus. I trust you.
I thought it was -3.
Oh, okay. Well, use it.
I don't know, try it.
That's -4. Okay. I was not expecting the EX there. Okay. Willing to not parry. So you're saying is I can incept while we play. Alright.
Alright, hang on, let me try. Sonic boom.
Yeah, that is such a bad habit, but I'm gonna punish you every time. Okay, I need to be more on the offensive mind there. If I'm on the offense, I need to approach. Ooh, okay. Either way, I was gonna cover it. I will take that.
Care to hear how this ends? In ruin.
In ruin.
KO.
How'd I get that knockdown off of
Yes, Sinestro, Zonic boomed. He said Zonic boom. It did not work.
Round 1. Fight.
Maybe. It's a scary crouching heavy punch right there. Okay. It's a good punish. Okay, that didn't reach either. Okay, you got a link there too. Very nice.
yeah, that's
Round 2.
that's a link worth laughing right
Fight.
Too many times. Ooh. After it. I didn't want that. Darn. Okay, a little bit of patience.
Final round. Fight.
Disgraceful. Excuse me. So it does. Move. Do enjoy this. Away.
Couldn't do it. I was like, maybe it's like right on the magic pixel. But I figured it was worthwhile to test. But you could have sent the critical art or the super art.
Yeah, perfect parry right there.
Yeah. Oh, for you don't get like a side switch off a Sonic Hurricane.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I would think that would be a
Get
reason.
this mission started.
Yeah.
Off,
If you had your charge, yeah, you had to have the charge for it. You had to be ready for it. Yeah.
Fight.
but heavy one doesn't work.
Oh, okay. You are locked in, ready for that.
Excuse me.
Ooh, I could have just blocked that. Okay, I was just holding up the word.
Round 2. Fight.
Perfect. No.
Locked on. You're
Too
done.
focused on it.
I'm just trying to get one hit.
I was like, where? Keep hitting buttons. See what happens. Oh, that was dumb.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Guile.
I mean, I probably should have just sat back and restored meter.
Or like sweep into the side with punish.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Okay, you're waiting for me because you know what I'm looking for. You're being very silly. I don't even know what I pressed on. I actually tried to throw. I probably didn't have the spacing there. Probably wouldn't be throw. I'd be crouching medium.
Round 2. Fight.
Nah. I stuck out a 5 frame.
Yeah.
Now observe. No excuse.
Okay.
No excuse me.
Whoops. That wasn't the proper route.
Go. Here. Now observe. Go. Now observe. Go. Now observe. There. No excuse me. Away. Well.
Oh my goodness.
Time to end this.
What a sequence.
Fire. Double.
I did that bazooka. I don't know if I'm gonna hit.
I'm looking at the YouTube
Guile
side of it. You
wins.
still see it in the corner of my eye. What the heck happened there? Oh yeah, I pressed jab on a friggin' or sweep.
Was it normal sweep to hit?
Yeah, it's just normal sweep. There's a second hit of your sweep that punish countered my jab, which I stuck out for no reason.
Oh, that was a punish counter.
Yeah.
I just thought I was jumping over.
Nice. The sweep poke got me.
Let's get this mission started.
It was all
Round 1. Fight.
second sweep.
That's good data right there. But that doesn't get defeated by your upside down kick, even though it's a low.
Now observe.
Get lost. Perfect.
No excuse. Move. Away.
What a walk up. I'm catching you a lot with that. I don't know what you hit. Oh, you didn't hit anything.
I was about to say, I didn't have it.
Maybe you just got hit. You just got hit. It was an overhead. Yeah. No, it's medium ghost. So that's why you got hit.
Rookie mistake.
Oh, that's gonna kill me. But I wasn't about to try to salvage that shit. Garbage, yeah, totally. I got this shit. Now on the other hand,
You won't escape. Care to hear how this
I got a counter hit, crouching medium punch.
in ruin?
Oh yeah, I
Beautiful. Yeah, my drive was in a critical state, and I was just like, wait a second, I gotta close this shit now.
Yeah, that one. Round one. I don't know why after the jump in, you had like one sliver.
If I may,
Costly mistake.
if you allow it.
Tapping at the beehive.
Excuse me. You'll excuse me. Now observe.
Good buffer. Good BD. His choice between level 1 or try to get out.
Round two. Fight.
Now observe. Now observe.
Here. Sonic boom.
Now observe.
Here.
Now observe.
Perfect. Score. Perfect. Locked on.
Ooh, wasn't ready.
Sonic boom.
Yeah, I just really need to just express myself on offense. I'm just waiting for something. I'm not even sure what I'm waiting for.
I don't either.
Probably something to whiff punish.
Fight.
Away.
Perfect.
I went for a throw there for some reason. Yeah. Bad play all around on my part.
Round two. Fight.
Rolled into, yeah, just bad motion. Light touch, light touch.
Crouch like this.
You like that buffer?
Fire! KO! You bastard!
Hey, it worked.
Guile wins!
But
Alright.
a lot of people jump right there, and I get punish counter because I'm doing back fierce.
So I need to be pressing more buttons. I mean, obviously I'm playing JP, right? It's harder for me to walk into range and strike. That's the kind of the defining handicap of the character. So it is really.
Let's get this mission started.
I do want to try and focus on the outside a little bit more, but I still need to do some offense.
Perfect!
No, clicker button. Well, I at least saw a counter hit there. I just had to try to block and mash amnesia. You know, kind of a pattern. I missed that. Okay, so I just need to use a better button there. Maybe just that would be some place where I would use the standing heavy punch. Okay, the crouching light is not reaching there.
Cease and desist. Well,
I don't even. I hit parry. Eh. The throw was on point. That would have been bad.
Sonic boom.
Going into level 3 here is lazy, but
in ruin. Now observe. Excuse me. Away.
I mean, I will actually take that, yeah. But what's your plan afterwards?
Grabber.
That's how a pro.
No amnesia came out. That's unfortunate. That was a pretty obvious application for amnesia. Just down kick. I don't think it's a counter hit.
I don't think so either.
You plus there? After that sonic boom.
Really press anything. You'd have to press
Look at me jump too. I can do it.
Round 2. Fight.
But since Guile stands here, so basically I'm plugged in.
Excuse me.
No way.
I'll spend it.
Did you see what gauge I was at?
Yeah.
I expected your
I mean, I probably could just maybe coaxed you into spending the critical art.
I want to say, of course I would have put it. Never.
Ooh, okay, I didn't realize that was a punish. Okie dokie. How didn't Guile get touched? No, I'm kidding. He's fine.
I think he's top 3 right now.
He's very good.
I think he takes the 3 spot.
Guile is very strong. We need JPs to step up their game.
I think Akuma dropped down from top 3 though, if I'm being honest.
Let's get this mission started.
Yeah, I'll have to pay attention.
Round 1. Fight.
Don't excuse me. Now observe. No.
Perfect.
Here. Now observe. No. Here. Now observe. No.
I like that, actually. It's a good way to navigate the 4 of those. Caught your extended hurt block.
Yeah, why? Stop.
Now observe.
Okay. See, I had the drive to
Round 2. Fight.
DR cancel there. I just done that. That was interesting.
Disgraceful.
Are you serious? He's good.
If he goes right here, dude, I'm
Is that it then?
Alright,
I'm gonna stick out a button.
I was like, yeah, you know, I mean, I'm probably but
No excuse me. Now observe.
You were definitely holding back there. I know, objectively.
what can I do?
There's a dumb fireball on my part anyway.
Do enjoy this. Here.
I've been burning.
Go. Here. Now observe. Excuse me. If I break through. Now observe.
You had the patience, but not the right response. Oh, man. Yeah, just air throw.
Nah, that's too much.
Come on. Let's start.
That's way too much stress.
Round 1.
You have air throws. You have 2 air throws.
Go. Now observe. Excuse me.
It's been a while since I've seen that one. Yeah. Am I that obvious? That was a bit of an ambitious press.
I was hoping maybe with
So you're saying do that more.
You will escape. Care to hear how this ends?
I gotta be cheap, is what you're saying. Stop being so nice. Ooh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that punish counter on the outside. I gotta express that more. Especially at that life situation, I definitely have to be walking back and looking for that.
Now, find a new rival.
Oh, I should probably like run ads and stuff, but no one's fucking in here.
Let's get this mission
Who gives a
started.
shit?
An
not
honor
playing
to
ranked
be
right
sure.
now.
Yeah, I know. This is,
Round one.
you can watch my pre-rolls. Didn't even get a counter hit. I apparently don't have the that input down.
I must refuse. Move. Now observe.
played full screen against a JP.
I need to be drive rush canceling that. That's what I wanted.
Now observe. Disappointed.
Why did I do that? I was just like, I wanted to use the drive reversal here. Yeah.
Round two.
Flex that muscle a little for no reason.
Now observe.
Not exactly in your favor.
Well. Cease and desist. Away. Don't excuse me. Well, sonic boom. No.
I mean, I'll take it. That's a nice overhead.
Midair, man.
Away.
Drive. Just hit the drive rush button. Just do it. I needed something. I was not getting it.
Guile wins.
Oh, told you what's up, dude. Running sets against a legend JP right now.
Oh yeah, a legend in a different sense than Ray.
Yeah, cool. That
Is named Eldon Chat. I'll take these trade.
That was actually a terrible.
You're so ballsy. You're like doing the most risky move whatsoever. Like you couldn't pick a riskier option. I didn't press on that. I don't have. I mean, I'll take it. I could just level 1 or something.
Round 2.
Use my brain, maybe. Light touch, right? So you're gonna see some weird stuff. Yeah, that's me trying to drive rush, but it's not coming out. Trying a lighter touch on the drive rush. Thought I was on the edge of it. The Shreks. You cretin! That's a critical hit.
To action!
KO.
Totally.
Maybe if I said it out loud, you know.
JP win.
Will it into existence. You could say you're better than me at Sekiro because I never played it.
Round 1.
You played it though.
I've played it.
Predictable.
Predictable! That was an interesting interaction. We are Y-axis. Stop the weird ass friggin' sweep. I'm experimenting. It's only -6, right? I should be using it more. Like right there, as a matter of fact, actually. See, you don't know how to punish it. It's -6, yeah.
I'm just on another level.
Standing short, standing light kick.
Round 2.
Yeah, that too.
Fight.
That button that neither of us are using. You using on DR, but not in neutral. Oh, aren't you fancy? I'm not taking that back throw. Are you kidding me?
Just gonna ignore that.
Disgraceful.
Reflexive parry.
You'll excuse me.
Whoops. I actually did attempt to roll into that.
I pressed punch too soon.
I was like, anything he does, I'm gonna SA1, and I just ate that bazooka name. Yeah, my amnesia inputs are off.
What have we here? Move. No. You threaten.
I'll take the critical arts damage.
To action. You'll excuse me. Prepare. Take this. Break through. Here.
KO.
Yeah, I was just like, if you,
I should have done what I wanted to.
JP wins.
what were you gonna do?
I should have landed into Bazooka. Like, landed on the ground and then do Bazooka.
Yeah, that was a good match.
But I thought you were gonna do like stand medium punch or something, which hits half.
I honestly thought that EX spike was enough to kill you. So when you jumped out, I was like, wait a second, oh, you're still alive, fuck.
That's why I was just like, yeah, I'm dead because you can do it.
Let's get this mission started.
That. So I was like,
An honor, to be sure.
Round 1. You're out of range.
Fight.
Yeah.
And obviously,
I can trade there. Hey, it's my fireball. Okay, I do have to move to parry or amnesia in that case.
Now observe. Now observe. Excuse me. Away.
Yeah. The delayed low.
Round 2. Fight.
You'll excuse me. Now observe.
Okay. That's... Yeah, point of desperation, probably obvious. Yeah, just had to send it.
KO.
Button into
Guile wins.
super arts is something I have to develop. I'm just trying to think of what button I would use because a lot of I want to be able to press forward and do it at the same time. I can't get overhead. Yeah. But the problem is it has a late cancel window. It can lose to things. It's been a while since I've shown you that.
Round 2.
was that an overhead?
Fight.
Yeah.
I forget what happened.
Yeah, it was an overhead.
I'm trying to jump over that, and it just keeps on
Here.
getting
Here. Break through. Here. Now observe. No. Excuse me. Cease and
Yeah, I can't hold it for that long. So if you find yourself in that situation, like it's
Yeah, try.
JP.
just mash drive rush, right? At least you might escape the situation completely, or at least get a counter hit throw instead of a punish.
now observe.
I have setups for that. I just haven't labbed them in forever. Nice. I'm gonna have to look to defend myself low with sweep. It's actually not a bad option.
Fight.
Please don't.
I just need to get used to using it. That was a 5-frame normal that I couldn't spend. I just went and burned myself out there.
Do enjoy this. Now observe. Let's learn. Now observe.
Ooh, yeah, that comes out fast.
Guile wins.
All right, let's do one more and then let's chat a bit.
All right.
Let's both give ourselves a homework assignment for next Thursday.
Yeah, I can open my notes. Get a notes page open. Just.
All right, max focus. One more set. Let's give each other our best.
Round one.
All right.
Fight.
Go.
Love it.
I just realized that.
Huh?
I'm just.
Is that not a combo?
Fight.
You'll excuse me. Away. Now observe. Excuse me.
Nice.
Too easy.
If you allow me. Now observe. No. Now observe. Excuse me. Disgraceful. Here. No.
The jumping medium punch coming out of nowhere.
Final round.
Did it.
Fight.
Like hit a button right there.
Yeah. It's rare that I'm even using that against Guile.
So it does well. Away.
I did the wrong combo, but it still worked. LOL, JP.
You won't escape. Care to
That'll put you in
hear how
burnout. Get my driving nice and healthy.
in ruin.
Not burnout.
Close. Really? That's where I went?
I reacted to that. All for nothing. Are you serious?
Yeah. There's the OD spike to finish the job.
Wins.
Best viewers on band.
Oh yeah. For real.
Round one. Fight.
No. You'll excuse me. Move. Now observe. No, excuse me. Move. Step aside. Here. Let's learn. And learn well. Get lost.
I had the space to hit it.
Damn.
Round two. Fight.
I like that throw.
Sonic boom, if I may. No. Now observe there.
Oh, that's yeah, it's gonna kill me anyway. Yeah. Don't have the life for that decision.
Fight!
Let that walk forward. Oh,
I should think you well. Step aside. You will escape.
yeah, I must have done it like
Hear how this
way
ends.
preemptive.
In ruin. Move. Step aside.
GG.
JP wins!
Yeah, in that situation, I should have just woke up with something.
In a first to two, just spam the fuck out of overheads. That's what I'm learning this from Broski as well. Broski says if you're ever in a tight situation or you just want to win, just find an opportunity to throw out overheads.
Ironically, a lot of people in F just only block overhead. I'm Guile, so it's different. I'm always blocking low in situations. But...
Oh yeah, no. Within the MR environment, I'm sure there's a math or there's really statistics behind what's going to work and what's not going to work. I think he's speaking like more in bracket, right? Like if you're in bracket and you're trying to pull out a win, you know, throwing out overheads isn't a unhealthy option.
Yeah.
But as far as my notes for you, it would be, yeah, you really got to work on that reflexive parry and mid range into drive rush. It's just it's getting you killed. And any notes for me while I think of something? Probably just complete my fucking combos.
Yeah, let me think.
Like what was something you noticed? What was something that I was doing that was blatantly obvious? I was like, why the fuck is he doing this?
I think a lot of the time, so you like OD Ghost a lot. I think you could exchange that in some situations for button into drive rush throw. So there was no really buttons into drive rush. So we've talked about that one in the past too.
Right.
Just getting that button into drive rush down.
Because I have my option is standing medium kick or standing heavy punch. I get a tight option off of those two. I don't get any tight crouching medium punch does not. If I start with crouching medium punch and drive rush, it's never real. So that's just a little piece of information to learn about JP. If you ever see JP's doing crouching like on block, if you ever block a crouching medium punch, nothing is real. Nothing is real. Because the way it works is it only will cancel on the last active frame of the normal. Which is why I don't necessarily like to throw it out as like a check to DI or because if I'm late on pressing it, even though I canceled into, if I was to cancel into like a standing medium kick, it would have worked. But if it's a crouching medium punch, it wouldn't work because there's that extra 3 frames of activity it has to go through before it'll actually cancel.
What about stand heavy punch in a drive rush?
Yeah, so I guess I can just in my stream here, right? Let's just go to solo training real quick. So yeah, what I should be really doing is so that into crouching medium punch, right? So I can go that's a tight throw.
Yeah.
So I have that and I have those two.
Another thing,
Excuse me.
whenever we get in that special range where both of us are kind of dancing back and forth, you were doing a lot of like standing pokes. I didn't see a whole lot of crouch medium kicks to catch me walking backwards in that like tight little range that we're at.
Yeah, I'm actually is he low? Okay, I can turn him up. I'll just turn it up in Discord. So
Okay.
what I was seeing is at least versus Guile in general, maybe not versus you, but versus Guiles, they like to do the Sobat, they like to do the upside down kick. I'm very cautious about going for low strikes against Guile in this range, because in this range it's like just asking to get upside down kicked. So what I should be doing in this range, I walk forward crouching medium punch is really where my mind should be going, or walk forward standing light kick, because this beats your, even though it's checking low in a low frame, it beats upside down kick. So that one, and then I gotta really test the range of walk forward crouching medium punch. But I can't DR cancel this. So this is more like a checking for a counter hit into standing medium kick. If I score that.
I think I should have been doing a little bit more crouch medium kick too.
If I do
was kinda
this, but then I have to make sure I have the right range. Yeah, right there. So if I'm in this range, walk forward. I've got to get that down. Because it's like, I'm approaching, they're likely going to press a button. Boom, tap. Boom, tap. And then into whatever. Here's a note for myself. I didn't show my level 2 conversion. And do that. And I can go into level 2 there. If I didn't suck ass. It's a very tight dash. I have to.
What's the knock feature?
I have to show that. What was that?
What's the knock feature?
Knock?
Yeah, ask to join the stream anytime.
Oh yeah, I think that's like a joint streaming kind of thing that you can do. Like if both of us are running our stream at the same time, we can share some kind of features. But we'll have to look into it before we actually fuck with it, right? I don't really know what it's gonna do.
You want to try it?
Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not, right?
All right, I'm knocking.
You're knocking.
Start streaming together.
I'm not getting any kind of notifications on Stream Manager or anything like that.
Oh, I requested.
Okay, let's see. Is there anything popping up here? No DMs. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to look into this. Here, let me try it on my end. It started.
Yeah, it opened like a weird voice call, even though we're already in one.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's like some kind of browser, chat. All right, yeah. Let's do some research on this before we fuck with it anymore.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's actually doing. All right, so yeah, that's good enough. So I would say that your homework for our next session is just try to avoid the if you're either taking damage in mid range or you're blocking in mid range, to just you have that reflexive parry into drive rush. I think what you can do is you don't necessarily have to abandon the idea, but you can flash parry, right? In that area.
Yeah.
Just kind of add that to the repertoire, right? So instead of just holding it down and then being like, now once you hold it down, now it's just a mind game between you and me as to when are you going to cancel it or are you going to drive it. So
that was the biggest thing I was working on. It's just been parrying here recently, and I think I got it down to a 2.4 parry usage with a 0.7 perfect parry, which isn't terrible. It's 30% of my, but like for some reason right there, you weren't like pressing super. I was doing it preemptively, so it's like with the Lily matchup. If I parry a Lily's like standing punch and chuck it out again, I can drive her with one into his crouch light punch. But there, it just seemed like I saw you press something, and then you're immediately checking it after. So I should have just dropped the idea.
One thing that you weren't doing, which I liked, but I wasn't sure if it was like a conscious thought, was when I was getting the anti-air, I was expecting you to parry. Because that's a tight setup, right? So every JP and their mother goes for anti-air into high-low ghost. It's just a tight setup. It's one of the easiest things to perfect parry. So once people start going down that line, then I start canceling the ghost and then waiting for a drive rush.
Yeah.
Right? So I just wasn't sure if you were consciously avoiding the parry or you just weren't parrying.
It's just a mix-up that I don't even want to bother with. I try to... Yeah, I mean, really, it's just... That's about it. If I take the high, if I take the low, I'm gonna need a spike. And
actually, you're not.
You know, oh, it's not guaranteed.
It's not a guaranteed spike at that. It's actually never a guaranteed spike at that range. Maybe I can EX. Let's see. No, it's 31. No, not even a OD spike will combo there. So it's. I guess what I'm saying is that you have the right idea, but you're not arriving to that right idea for the right reason. the taking the high low and just looking at JP, because you can tell if it's a high low. It's a very scripted high low, so you can react accordingly. And if you take a hit, that's it. That's the end of the thought. What am I, plus something or other? I'm like +9 from this range. So I can't do I can't drive rush in. I can't immediately pressure you after you take that high low. But if you perfect parry drive rush OS, you're actually at advantage. So I have to play against that idea and go for ghost feints, because if they flash the parry, I have to have the ability to counter that. So that's kind of like the JP anti-air mind game.
Yeah, but that's when
go ahead.
Command grab comes into, and you can't drive rush past that. So
doing anti-air into command grab is suicidal.
Think so?
Yeah. I wouldn't even think of doing that because the sound is so prominent.
Now observe.
I hit the wrong button. But the sound, you know, people really key into that, and all they have to do is hold up forward. It's not true. So if they hear that sound, they can just hold up forward and get a jump in punish counter. It's not worth it. You're not going to see JPs use it. If you see them using it, laugh, like laugh out loud, like holy shit. Okay, the next time he does, I'm just going to hold up forward. I'll take the hit on the high low. That doesn't bother me too much. But if he tries the command grab, he's getting his shit eaten. Yeah. So I either do anti-air into feint, or what I really should be doing is looking at this button to anti-air. Because this gives me a tight drive rush. If I go that's good. Because that's tight. So I can standing heavy kick, drive rush button. And that's fine. If I catch it like right on the tippy tip, I can drive rush crouching medium punch. Like that. So when I'm mixing up my anti-airs, I need to go crouching heavy into ghost. I need to go forward heavy into big ass combo, or I need to standing heavy into drive rush light.
After you get a crouch heavy punch anti-air, do you get a free portal?
No.
Or no.
No.
Okay.
EX portal is safe. In other words, meaning you can't drive rush punish me the moment that I use it. If I do anti-air into regular portal, you can drive rush jab punish counter me.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, I went for shimmy like jump in the corner a lot, and it is just a easy crouch heavy punch anti-air for you.
Let's see. Let's actually before I cut it, let's have the dummy do a jump here. Vertical jump on block, just so I can see the frame data. So go block. Minus 15. So on regular portal, I'm minus 15. So that is within the range of getting punished by a drive rush jab, right? Minus 15.
I could probably drive rush stand heavy punch. Stand heavy punch some frames.
Yeah, if you're close enough. Yeah. But that's minus 5. So something I actually should be doing more often is anti-airing into light portal. That creates a very... I'm minus 5, but that creates a very oppressive situation for you because you have 2 portals right in your face. So actually, I probably should incorporate that in the corner. If they try and jump out of the corner, I can either do the standing heavy kick, or I can do, you know, obviously it wouldn't be up this close, but if they jump at me at an angle, right, if they do forward jump instead. Hey, that's vertical jump, Dippy. I like that situation a lot. Yeah, that's pretty significant. All right. Well, thank you, Squire, for the collab and for the matches.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Let's do this again. Let's just plan. If nothing else is planned for our streams, let's just do this on Thursdays.
Yeah, I need to just. Yeah, I definitely need to get into more games with just people that I'm not constantly running it with, like
Yeah, true.
every other day, pretty much. So,
Or if you'd like, we can do kind of like joint streams where we kind of shadow coach each other. I think that would be kind of cool, right? And that might be more of a weekend thing. But like if I'm playing ranked and you can just see something that I'm doing that's just so obviously causing me to lose MR like crazy, you can kind of like whisper in my ear.
yeah, I've also found like with that, like Cosmonaut and I do it. It gets the ranked anxiety so much more just away
Okay.
because I still have it, but literally just having somebody else there talking to you, it really it's really just like, all right, I lost MR, talk to Squire, pretty much. That's, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's me and him and I do that a lot in Discord. We just share each other's screens. You know, we lose, I just look over at his screen and I'm like, all right, watch him until I wait for the next game.
And it's not necessarily even me getting tilted, right? I could be getting frustrated at myself, not necessarily like tilted at the game or pissed off or anything, but I could just be stuck in a pattern. And you can be like, "Hey, Ramiro, you're doing the same thing over and over again," or something like that.
Yeah.
And the
Can
same
you
for me, right? I can watch you play, and if I wouldn't do this like mid match, right? I'd wait for the match to over, and be like, "Hey, let's talk about it."
Yeah, one of the biggest things for me is I play ranked and I get over that like small bump, but staying is I can't play ranked. If I see I'm going down or if I see I'm going up, it's just like I made progress. Let's stay there. I
Mm,
lost progress. Let's not lose anymore. So
right.
it's so difficult for me to play more than like 5 rank sets and just like keep on going. Like some of these people like Cosmonaut, he can play ranked for 2 straight hours and it's so difficult just to see it just fall and yeah, that's the
Yeah.
biggest thing for me.
Yeah, so I think if we can adjust the energy, right? Hate things that you can control, right? You can't hate losing MR because you're gonna lose. Statistically, there's even the top level players are what they're at like a 60 to 70% win rate against their MR, something like that. Like
Yeah.
if they're facing someone who's like legit, like Daigo versus JB, like some kind of high level match like that, you can expect that they're gonna exchange matches between each other. There's not gonna be one sided 10-0 shit
Mhm.
going on there. So
Yeah.
I think if you have that kind of mindset going into MR, okay, if you fight someone if you're 1800 and they're 1500, you should be able to recognize faults in their gameplay and just exploit those to victory, right? That's the goal, is to just be able to test them on certain parts of offense, find out their weaknesses, exploit those weaknesses. And then from there, when you're on defense, just play calm, let them throw you, et cetera, et cetera. Because sooner or later, you're within a matchup where it's 1500 versus 1800, you are going to outplay them ultimately. And if you don't, then you just got to really look at then you got to really internalize. It's like, wait a second, why did I lose to someone who's 1500 MR? I should have been testing them more. I shouldn't have let them cook. Because in this game, letting someone cook is very, very dangerous because Drive Rush is just so fucking oppressive.
But that's why whenever if I do lose that's why I think Capcom should add in whenever you lose a game, just immediately replay because
Mm,
going into just straight after rank game, it's like even winning it, like what you just said, me being 1800, I lose to a 1500, but I still win the set 2-1. I still lose 8 MR.
right.
Like
You should be 2-0ing them. That's what I meant. I didn't
yeah, yeah,
necessarily
yeah,
mean win the set. I meant you should. This person should be exhibiting faults that you can exploit as an 1800 player offensively. Right?
100%.
Defensively, this game is a fucking shit show. Right? You've got to take guesses. You've got to take action. If you end up in the corner, you're royally fucked. So your goal should just be to okay, I meet someone new. I haven't played against them yet. I have this neat application that tells me if I've played against them before. If you haven't played them before, then you want to test the various what are the values of a guile testing someone. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. Right? You want to get them to make stupid offensive decisions, or oh, I'm going to jump in on you. How's your anti-airs? Or I'm going to drive rush jab at you within an effective range that'll counter hit you. I'm just going to do these things over and over and over again. Find your faults and just pick you apart and win.
Yeah.
I need to get myself to that mindset, right? I can talk about it till the fucking cows come home, but when I get in a match, I'm a shaky mess. So
Yeah, practice what you preach is difficult.
exactly, right? You could hear me say these things until the end of time, but you're the one who has the higher MR. You know this better than I do.
No, that's nothing. Yeah, MR, like, dude, if you played, I'm telling you, like, it's so.
Yeah, I just resign. I just give up. I just resign too quickly. It's like, oh, I did 10 matches. That's fine. So we're actually in a similar aspect there where we get to a certain level, we stop playing, but I'm not habitually doing it. So every day that I'm not doing it is just another day to tack on to the statistics of me not playing this fucking game. So that's why I told myself, okay, I'm just going to full stop for now. I'm going to get this Elden Ring project done, and then I'm just going to hit Street Fighter. And I am going to actually need you to hold me to that.
To just blind ranked.
Yeah, like when I say I'm going to tell you, hey Squire, I'm done with the Elden Ring project. I'm going to do Sekiro on the side for fun, so you can watch me die over and over again.
Yeah.
And then serious mode Street Fighter ranked. That's it. And ultimately, if this experiment fails, I just have to resign and stop playing Street Fighter. Period. If I come to this with someone like you who can try to hold me accountable, and I still don't do it, then I just gotta fold.
Well, how'd you do in Street Fighter 5?
And see, that's the thing. In Street Fighter 5, I did the grind up to Super Diamond, and I was satisfied with that, right? Because I knew a new game was on the horizon, and I was just like, I really don't want to do the Ultra Diamond to Master grind. So I just made a conscious decision. I was like, I hit Super Diamond, I'm done with ranked, and I'm just gonna play.
What about like new phases then, like the MR reset, stuff like that?
Right. So
that's kind of like a similar, like, hey, Horizon kind of deal, you know?
Yeah, so I have to ask myself if I constantly want to grind MR. Likely, I'm not going to want to do that. I'm going to want to pick a season, and I'm going to want to play it out. And then after I play it out, I'm going to have to see where my mind is. But ultimately, if I find success in a season, I think I'm going to keep it going. Like if I reach a goal, if I reach 1850, right? It's like my goal is once I get done with Elden Ring, I'm going to grind and try and learn my way up to 1850. If I get to 1850, then next season I'm going to aim for a higher goal, and so on and so forth. If I crash and burn, I crash and burn.
You're really willing to give up though, you think, at some point, if you don't like keep going at it?
I have to find enjoyment in it, right? So if I'm finding enjoyment in it, I'm getting my ass kicked, that's fine. If ultimately I go through this process of training, refinement, and I decide that I would rather use the opportunity cost to learn Path of Exile too, I'm going to make that decision. And so it's not necessarily giving up on Street Fighter. It's saying that the opportunity cost of playing this game is too high, and I actually want to focus on getting ridiculously good at Path of Exile too, because that game is going to fucking explode when it comes out. Like Poe 2 is going to be the game. And from what I'm hearing, it's actually blending action RPG elements with Dark Souls elements, making it so that the boss's attacks are scripted and you can see them and roll and like dodge accordingly and actually like try and like play and get good. Whereas the action RPG formula that Diablo 2 and Path of Exile fostered was more about outnumbering your enemy. It was just about getting so strong that you didn't even have to fucking think about it.
Yeah. Just like, hey, health potion. All right, nice.
Yeah. Now, granted, you fight uber bosses and such, and high level content in Path of Exile, you have to dodge the attacks, right? You can't just face tank everything. But the general aspect of action RPGs of the Diablo 2 era, actually, I think the Diablo 2 era is actually finally coming to an end. Once Path of Exile 2 comes out, the Diablo era is over. It's done.
Well, the thing with Diablo right now, it tried to be something it's not, which is modern. I think that was the biggest thing that it could have done wrong, which is follow the modern era, which is not their target audience, which is, you know, younger-ish people, such as myself. And even I don't find that entertaining. When you're having like battle passes, a bunch of stuff in the store, like all that stuff, it's not your target audience, and they just went way too beyond what Diablo's known for.
What is your generation really like when it comes to battle passes, when it comes to FOMO shit like that? Like is is the general outlook of that shit negative at this point? Because I mean, when I first saw it, I was like, I hate this. I hate battle passes. It's just
See,
not my day. It's not my thing.
it's really it depends on the game. Like if you're looking at like a battle royale, like different games like Call of Duty and Fortnite and just all those things is yeah, sure, you can go at it right there, but just keep it in that section. When I immediately maybe when it was a new thing, I thought it was like super awesome, but then it started ruining other games, and yeah, no thanks. Because
Yeah.
now it's in every game now, and it's just so annoying.
Because that's how business works, right? So someone finds the thing that works, and then everyone else tries to chase to catch up. And in this case, I think that the battle pass mindset of Diablo 4. I mean, a lot of people in my generation really like Diablo 4,
Oh,
in the 40 somethings, 50 somethings, getting into the older generation of gamers, kind of like that comforting feeling of having this just simple game that they can play and shut their mind off to. But I think that that's kind of shifted to like dual joystick shooters and some other genres that are even more simplistic than a Diablo. But when I look at a game like Diablo 4, I wish it was more nuanced. I wish it was more interesting. But it just, I looked at the gameplay, I looked at the skill trees, I looked at everything that it was doing, and it just seemed like such a watered down version of a game that I played decades
definitely.
ago. Diablo 2 has had more innovation, in my opinion. So it's very difficult for me to, but I know that the developers of Diablo 2 are not the developers of Diablo 4 by any stretch of the
Oh,
imagination. It's
yeah.
a different set of people.
Like it's in Diablo 4 that they fired like so many of the people. They try to redo it, but the game's like too far in one direction to even bring it back.
Yeah.
And didn't they even say in like when Diablo 4 first came out or when it was coming out that it wasn't going to be like a heavy grind game?
Yeah, and I'm not sure if it did it devolve to that. Like I think that the model of these games is what to have to have multiple seasons, just have people re-leveling and playing the game over and over again within that season structure, right?
See, I'm not 100% sure on. I did play Diablo 2 and stuff like that, but when a new season came out, you're on day 2 and you have people level 60. I don't know
Right.
if that's normal. Is that
Yeah.
normal for Diablo games, or
Yeah,
is
I mean,
that
these people, God, what did we call it in World of Warcraft era? It's a very disgusting and vulgar term, but we called it poop socking. Where these people would grind to, because I mean, even in World of Warcraft, right? You had people who had tried to grind to max rank in PvP, rank 14. And the only way that you could realistically get to rank 14 within the server environment was to actually collaborate with other players, not just within your own faction, but the other faction too, because the grind, it just took so freaking long. So these people will play like straight up like have you ever heard of the horror stories in Final Fantasy Online where people would act like there was an Asian kid who straight up died because he sat down in his chair for too long, formed a blood clot in his leg, and when he stood up, it ruptured and ended up killing the kid.
uh, w- oh wow. Did they know how long it was? Because
The 20 something plus hours, like we're talking like nonstop gaming for 20 plus hours on a single boss. So I think that there is let's just put it this way: there's a happy medium between crazy gaming like that and what modern gaming can offer. That's for damn sure. Because I just don't think it's healthy for games to act that way.
oh yeah, not at all. Yeah, yeah, that's so crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
such like just video games can bring out such enjoyment in some people, and then other times, I mean, you hear stories about other online games where people go beyond and find out where someone else lives, and then go to their house and just absolutely terrible things.
Well, everyone who's watching, thank you for watching the Squire and Ramiri podcast. We will be doing this podcast at the end of every Thursday, maybe. We'll keep you posted on the times, and thank you so much for watching. Take it easy, Squire.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude.
Yeah, it was
Thank you.
nice. It was nice chatting with you.
Yeah, later.
See ya.